get started. Let's go. All right, so we picked up Bo Jackson and LT. Let's go ahead and hop into this weekend league. Oh yeah, 1 second. Hold on 1 second. All right, I'm back. Let's hop into this weekend league. Hopefully it'll work right, not glitch. Let me make sure everything is working correctly. Yep, looks good. All right, here we go. Taysom Hill, Dion's still up there, and Bo Jackson going to Aaron Rodgers, Randy Moss, and Devontae Smith. See how this Bo Jackson works. I know LT is going to be phenomenal. He always is.
Set to kick off.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. This is Derrick Henry. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Nice.
Complete. Rodgers took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
Damn it.
They open, it's Moss complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play.
At the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Oh, man.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 42. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. On 1st down, Rodgers. Looking deep for Julio. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is in.
Oh, did you? Oh, nice. Thanks, I appreciate that.
Down.
Yeah, just picked up. I was able to get Bo and LT on the squad. Oh, crap. Replay.
Rodgers got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain of 13.
Wanted to check out that Bo.
I
don't know if I'm going to keep him. We'll find out.
Run after the catch, but after that play,
Right, one play after one play after one play.
Right on its ear.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Cowboys' 27-yard line.
And again, it's Rodgers. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pick up there of 20 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it.
Yeah, he'll just walk right in.
Cool. Take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
All right.
The kick is
Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the 1st quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. There's a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
the Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I love it when they do this, and I don't know why it's taking them 40 seconds to play, but who knows? I don't know.
The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. Fights forward for only about a yard after the 21.
That's going to be the only play he runs.
Just strike back with a touchdown right here.
At least we're seeing it.
So be it, but the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little
Cover
bit.
sky, cover 3 sky drop. That's all he's gonna run. Let's bet.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They run on first down with Jackson, and he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage. Some of the big boppers in the game traditionally have been safeties, and he certainly fits that mold. He lets his pads do his talking.
He ran Mike Blitzo.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on third down. Back to throw. Hill. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
All right. Well, I'm trying to not play stressful games today, man. Unbelievable. He's wide open somehow. Whatever. It is what it is. It's all good. Seven and 7. Yeah, Bo Jackson's are. I don't know, man. That card's like, oh my god, it's like 800,000 coins. That's a lot of coins. Hey, it's like the first game of the season right here.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And we are underway from
the prices
AT&T
are
Stadium.
insane.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running.
Oh my God, he's wide open.
He's got a man, complete.
Oh my goodness.
And he's into the end
Oh
zone.
wow.
Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans.
Not a good start today. Wow.
And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead.
Oh my goodness, wide open.
And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Cowboys nothing.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Now Hill looking to throw on first. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
That's good.
23 yards, the final tally.
First and 10 at the 45.
Here's Hill. That's complete to Bo Jackson. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. 55 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Lining up for the extra
Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking,
what
are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
And now off to the races.
Sean Taylor missed that one.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Unbelievable.
Chris Godwin,
Unbelievable.
75 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball
Went for the
game.
hit stick and missed completely.
14, Cowboys 7.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from into a double team, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Intercepted.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Cowboys 20.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And now this pass brought in by Brown. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Looking to throw. Williams. Right side complete. That's Woods. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 15-yard line.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Back to throw again. Looking for Woods again, and he finds
keeps working, man.
Brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. This is Neal. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th, and he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Oh.
Touchdown.
Man. Down 2 touchdowns. I thought I could stop him on the 4th down, but oh well. So I hate weekend league, man. Oh, yeah, stressful indeed, man. Oh, I just want relaxing. Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm thinking about getting rid of Bo. All right.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
They're on 24-yard line.
These are pina colada waters. Yeah, these are really good. I mean, they're no alcohol. They just sell sparkling water. They're good though. I like them.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the
here
drive.
we go. Come on, Bo. Let's see what you can do.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground.
He's not bad.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and
They'll run here with Bo. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Hill. That's complete to Calvin Johnson.
Oh, making a miss. Making a miss.
He's going to get this deep on the Carolina side of the field. A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Zeke.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Sebastian Janikowski on for the PAT. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Panthers 0. Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away.
Yeah.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Now we just gotta stop him.
Now Griffin on first down. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Montez Sweat
with the sack. Nice.
Takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Griffin throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. 3rd down here.
And 19.
From the shotgun, Griffin. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
1-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Griffin. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first down.
Oh, wow.
You tend to stall
Okay.
them out when you do that.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a first down on a gain
All
of
right,
10.
one play, just one play. Nice.
4-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
At the 44-yard line.
Now Griffin. And boy, that one drops incomplete. But if he was
Sanders
in a
not picking it
fraction
up,
sooner,
huh?
It may have been a fumble.
Robert Woods. Incomplete.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 3rd down, Griffin gets this out to Saquon Barkley. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Cowboys 7, Panthers nothing.
Following the fumble recovery, Hill.
Oh,
Into
wow.
heavy traffic, and
Mother
it's
effer,
intercepted.
man. Wow.
William Jackson with a pick, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
After the interception, here's Griffin. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
37-yard line.
From the gun, it's Griffin. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Operating from the gun, Griffin. And incomplete on the deep ball. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Third and 2, now Griffin. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
There goes
Picked off near the
Sean
42,
Taylor.
and he takes this one back.
And that'll do it. Man, I don't know if I need that LT, man, because I don't really run a lot of right outside linebacker. I don't know if I need Bo either. Because Zeke was pretty good, man. Oh no. It's like almost 2 million coins. I mean, we'll get a gold. I can't wait to see what I get. I mean, we'll still mess with them for now. Pick 6, yeah, Sean Taylor. Now, I definitely keep Sean Taylor. It's not that I don't like Lawrence Taylor. He's a beast. But the schemes that I'm running, like, I don't know if I need him on the field. And, like I said, that, these two right here are like almost 2 million coins just for those two. I mean, they're, pricey. And because I'm running a lot of strong safeties and free safeties because the game's broken. Yeah, but we mess with them for a little bit. I mean, like I said, man, they're such a hefty price tag on them, man. It's just like Randy Moss. Randy Moss is like 600,000 coins, where Calvin's only 300,000, and Calvin and Johnson's putting in more work than Moss is. I just like having Moss because he's a threat. But so is LT. But I don't know, like, if he's not on the field, he's not much of a threat. Now DK, that Carl Banks card, badass. Anyhow, that's how Madden goes. You feel it out. Feel if you. And I wanted to check out Bo. I mean, I like Bo. I don't know. I just don't know. Marcus Peters, hey, what's good? Yeah, I know. I got Zeke, and then I also have a golden ticket, Derek Robinson at right outside linebacker. But I mean, and it's not that I don't want LT. It's just LT is like a million freaking coins for me to like not have him on the field. I mean, every play.
To kick off for San Francisco.
It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Ooh, almost broke it.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I don't know.
At their own 23.
Man, Jackson's good. Don't get me wrong, he's Bo.
First and 10.
Zeke's badass too, though.
They'll start here with Jackson. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
This bastard's getting a run cover 3 press.
It was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage.
Break one, Bo.
Great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Yeah, I don't know. I might keep
Down he goes, but he takes it up to
I could
the
keep
40.
both of them, really, if I wanted to.
15
Just
yards
have
on the play,
the
first
God
down.
squad. That's what I got right now. It's the
Three
God
tight ends
squad.
in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
There goes Taysom Hill using those legs.
Scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
2nd and 2.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hill.
Is that Sherman over there?
Incomplete.
No.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd
Need
down.
to pick up these 2
That's
yards.
what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and
Bo
get
is over.
physical with them. That time,
Damn, I might
get
just
close,
keep
get
both,
in
man. I
tight,
like them. I
and
mean, don't
knock
get me
the
wrong.
ball
I
away.
like them. I mean, it's not like I can't get more coins.
3rd and 2. Hill. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Nice third down conversion.
Man, that Johnson
yards.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Got a man. It's Randy Moss. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Only reason like LT is really good like when you're running a blitz though, because it's fucking amazing, man.
Oh. Throw out left, that's caught. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
11-yard line.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. To the air again. Hill. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on.
He's in there.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
For the extra point.
Nice. Nice. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
The score, Cowboys 7, 49ers nothing. Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh my goodness, Ryan Shazier. Oh my goodness, that's Shazier.
And this one will be brought back to the 22. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Niners' 13-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Jackson, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
But that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was.
True,
Handed it to their
good
guy
on.
who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
On the run, it's Bo Jackson.
Oh man, that
They'll
was
take
kind
it
of good.
into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency
I don't know, I
and the
might keep
continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Out to kick is Janikowski.
I just keep
And this will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10. At
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
when you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams.
Oh, there's LT right there.
Lawrence Taylor just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Back to throw.
Oh, man, I was there.
He's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
It's a gain of 13. But
they'll drop the throw. Completes it to Samuel. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. Now back to throw. And he hits the tight end. It's Davis. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and it's third down.
5 yards to go.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, man, he's wide open.
Got his target, Samuel. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it there to Vernon Davis, the tight end. And it's second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Sanders. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
And the 49
now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That is caught at the 7. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down, Mostert. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the 49ers are back within a score. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Shaz with the interception. I don't know why he just didn't.
Here is Wisnowski booted away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down.
Oh, crap. Oh, man.
Batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Oh, that's the worst thing that could happen there. That was the worst thing that could have happened.
They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner, forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
And it'll be intercepted.
Oh, I had to beat one guy.
Cowboys are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
What a savvy read by the running back. He saw his quarterback was out of the pocket in a little bit of trouble. He just broke off his route and took off deep downfield. Thought for a second there they had him, but they were unable to connect for a big play.
He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
Brings up third down and
they head to the
Oh,
line.
T.O. Oh, yeah, I don't think they have T.O.
Following the incompletion on second down. From the gun, here's Hill. Flush, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
it's a gain of 6.
He'll drop to throw. He's got a first down and then some in midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
23 yards. First down, San Francisco.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
The ball carrier.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
5-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
You got to admire this cheeser. He don't even go to the playbook. Just run the same play. Nice.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he's got some space here. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
And the 49er 1st down.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look
Thank
to
you.
throw.
Adoree Jackson. Run, Adoree.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. It's a foot race. The 30, the 20, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Cowboy.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in the quarterback meetings trying to learn
message
more about
from
how
whatever.
they think, so they can be in the right position to be in the right
angry.
spot. As he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
He probably wants to tell me how lucky I am.
Janikowski
that he's a
now
pro.
for the point after.
For the extra point.
Oh, now I'm going to miss that. Oh, that's all good.
It's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is.
Janikowski set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws.
It is
to let him get
2:06.
settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
Credit Zadarius Smith, able to get through and make that tackle for a loss. Second and 13. Steps away.
Oh my God, what a miracle.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that one knocked away and incomplete.
Nice.
A nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Arlington. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And some room to maneuver. Boy, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. They'll run on 1st down. Jackson.
Number 34.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Yeah, I've been picking him off like crazy. I don't know why he just doesn't concede and go on to the next game, but some people just like to really drag it out. I'm trying not to do that, man. Like, because otherwise it's just
solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
But we'll see here. This is just trash time, garbage time.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first.
Yeah, he's angry. We'll take that first.
I think in this situation, all you want to do
get the fullback
is
in
make sure
here.
your guys are set up front. No one jumps, no penalties. Sometimes we even call cadence. Just go and pick it up.
Yeah, because it's on them. I mean, the quarterback's job's pretty easy there.
It really is. You talk about inches. Just go get it.
Here's Lorenzo Neal. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys! Lorenzo Neal,
Oh shit.
34 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And I want to give the big guy some credit because he deserves it, but where was the defense there? Because he's not a burner.
I think they fooled him big time by handing him the football. It's not normal for him to touch it very often on a running play. I think the defense was just ill-prepared for that eventuality.
Janikowski on for the extra point.
That's what us Cowboys do, just whipping them up. I don't know why this dude just like, I don't know. It's clearly over there.
49ers 6. Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
The Roy Glover on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard.
They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And
he got it.
But not before reaching the 25. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. They'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Montez Sweat. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
It's second down.
He'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming. let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 42. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football.
Sean Taylor.
He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment.
Yeah, this is a long game.
Today,
This is over a
his
long time
assignment,
ago.
find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Nice moves. Hey, thanks. Yeah, it's pretty bad. My Cowboys always whipping up on them Giants. It gets pretty nasty in here. I just try to get a few high fives, but you know. All right, that was a amazing game. Blew him out. We got flooded. I don't know why he kept playing. It was over a long time ago. But hey, we'll take it. All right, let's see how these coins are gonna give me. 6,000, huh? All right, 8 games left. We're 9-8, 9-8 on weekend league, on the Devils League. Yes, awesome.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Hill. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. For a Cowboy. A huge play there right off the bat. 66 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Oh.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
That's out to the left flat and complete.
Almost.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
Clown, he got me.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Out of the gun.
Oh, shit.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is going to be incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. First carry for the 5-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st down, Buccaneers.
Throwing from the gun is Morgan. This is for his running back, Tomlinson.
Morgan's
not much there, only a yard.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Morgan completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
And it's 3rd down.
No.
Morgan. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
Tampa Bay.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run with LT. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Dory Jackson on the tackle. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at their 48-yard line.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
2nd quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. And this is Tomlinson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down." They love being physical.
Got him.
And he's going to go down.
Nice.
They sack him back at the 42. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Morgan. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Willis. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Here's Hill now after the interception. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
On second down and 4. Morgan, he's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches.
1st down, Buccaneers.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Here's Tomlinson, and he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Damn it.
Now a throw left side.
Man, it's like I know right where, because he just keeps doing a little dink and dunk and drag plays.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Tomlinson. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
He's brought down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 2nd down, it's Tomlinson.
We keep running it.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
Another run play.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
I thought he was going to go for it, but all right.
2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 yards.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This one from 48 yards away. Janikowski's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. The
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver.
No, get off the lineman.
Maybe make it a two-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from LaDainian Tomlinson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
23-yard line.
Throwing now is Morgan.
Oh, they're going to give it in?
Position
Nice.
on him, and he pulls it in.
I mean, you're heavily covered,
but
but
first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
On first down, Tomlinson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He's had a ton of success here so far.
Yeah, dude,
but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On the quick handoff, it's Juszczyk. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Let's face it, you always want a team full of guys who can get you first downs and big plays of all styles, but you've got to have a big man you can just turn and hand it to, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
They'll run on first down. Tomlinson, he'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going.
Man, I knew he was going to go.
Once he made the read, he was able to make the play. I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Damn.
Gets this one to use.
I knew he was going to get. Dang, man. No.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
I committed to the run, rushed everybody. Because he got me, man. He kept running and running. And one time he didn't.
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down.
Don't catch it, bro. It's not like we're way down.
A little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On 2nd and 10, Hill.
Moss, did you hold on to it?
Be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Hill. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. 4th down, Hill remains on the field as they'll go for it. They're going for it. It's Hill. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is going to be incomplete.
Oh, that was fun. Man, he just kept running it 3 yards here and 3 yards there, and The one I figured he was going to run it, he threw it, and that was it. And that was it. I don't know why he keeps giving me these packs, but it's cool. Right. Unexpected failure. Nice. Hey Alfred, what's good, man? Now this is the team I want to play against. Yeah. That must be like a bot or something. That's cool. Whatever. This dude's gonna get murdered. Oh my god, he has a terrible team. I don't even know why he's playing weekend league.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Fielded in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them.
And he's going to
look at LT.
Back at his own 6-yard line.
This guy's got a terrible
start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. For the first time with Austin Eckler. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
And it brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, Ogden. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite. The blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run, all the way into the end zone?
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 7.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Come
on, dude, it's a penalty. Just hit X.
There was wasn't the line that jumped that time, the second level.
No, that's a great observation because most of the time it's those guys up front so eager to get off on the snap. They do it, but in this case, you're exactly right. Second level, probably because they moved up to the first level, and that hurts them.
On second down, Eckler, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
Yeah, it's incredibly
Throwing on 3rd and
difficult.
long. Ogden.
It is incredibly difficult. There's a lot of competition
Oh,
out there.
Defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays.
That's fun once you get it, though. You're going to go for it. I figured you would.
And he's not going to get...
Glass, bam, brick. Do us all a favor and just quit. Jeez. All right, nice. I'll take that win. Take any dub I can. Hey, it's Madden. Wins are hard to come by. All right, let's go ahead and rip some packs real quick. There's all kinds of stuff in packs right now. All kinds of stuff. It's hard to get. There's golden tickets. There's limited time cards. There's I pulled 3 golden tickets this morning just messing around. But again, like I said, when I hit that stream, when I hit Glad he quit. Yeah, oof, God, that game could have took forever. He had a terrible team. Yeah, when I hit that record button, no, I don't know, man. It's like I don't know. Don't get no good pulls. Not many anyway. We just get power-ups and uniforms and low overalls and low coin cards. But hey, let's just keep trying. Maybe we'll get lucky. Uniform. What we got here? Hey, it's gonna be a 89, a Jimmy Ward. Believe it or not, that's not terrible. I mean, you can make some training, but then what happens is it comes and takes it right back. 2K. Not much. What we got here? Hey, it's gonna be a 91 Jadeveon Clowney. Not bad. Not bad. Not great. Better than usual. What we got here? A uniform. And a power-up. Isaiah Simmons. That dude is really good in the beginning of the year. Well, on Madden. Man, I'm sure he's good in real life. I don't follow him too much. Edgerrin James. Yeah, Adam Vinatieri retired. They have a tribute card to him. Of course, I already got Sebastian Janikowski, though. Hey, we got another Legends 87 Kevin Maway. Maway? Weird name to say. We got lights. Could be something decent in it, but it's not. It's going to be Larry Allen, though. The legend. The Great Wall of Dallas. Followed up with a uniform. '87 Steve McNair. We got here 5,000 coins. That's not terrible. Of course, 50,000 sounds a lot better, but 80 is what it is. And then we're gonna get ourselves a 89 Warwick Dunn. 3,000 coins. Looking for amazing. And boy, let me tell you, it's hard to find, man. It is hard to find these packs. They're in there though. They're just, oof, it's hard to find. Alright, let's see what we do. On to the next one. On to the next one. And 1,000 coins. Where are those fire poles at, man? Hey, this could be good. It is not. 88 Drew Lock. And another 87 Kevin Mawe. Got 2 of him. What's the chances? Pretty good. Pretty good. And then another uniform. Stephon Diggs, power up. What we got here? Hey, 5,000 coins. I'll take it. Coin stack is down after buying Bo and LT. Oof. Oof. Almost. Oh gosh, it's like 1.8 million for those 2 cards. And nothing. And 1,000 coins. Yikes. What we got over here? Falcons away jersey. Uniform. New jersey. They call them uniform here. Hey, we got a redux. It's going to be a 93 Brandon Brooks. Not bad. Not bad. Again, not exactly what we're looking for, but still better than this stuff. Power up Ronnie Lott. One of these days on... Well, I've pulled a golden tape before on stream, but it took forever. Another uniform. Team of the week. 92 Antrell Roll. Not bad. Yeah, not bad. And then back to nothing. 87 Aaron Donald. See him so much. Another team of the week. 89 Bryant Young. We got here. And hey, 10,000 coins. It's moving up. And oh, I thought it was 10,000, but only 1,000. We got lights, cameras, 91 Mo Lewis, not bad. Team of the week, 84 Brandon Cooks, and we're down to our final 2. See if we get that last pack magic. It's gonna be a power up. No, it's not. It's gonna be a 91 Lance Briggs. That's not too bad. Not too bad. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream. Not too bad. An hour and 30 minutes. Remember, I'll be back at between 5 and 6 p.m. tonight, Pacific Standard Time, U.S. So in about 2 to 3 hours, I will be back on here playing that Mobile Legends. All right. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.